Hey guys, welcome back to No Catchy Name Life. It's me, Ella. Today is Monday, January the 4th, and I'm gonna do a health fitness journey update. But I wanted to start doing these again because I slacked off pretty much most of last year. Gained most of my weight back that I had lost last year due to all the... Sorry about that, my heat kicked on, so I had to turn that off because it's right there and it's really loud. Anyways, due to all the stresses of last year with, you know, how crazy last year was, plus I had 2 miscarriages, which was super stressful, obviously. And, yeah, so I'm wanting to reset, and what better time to do that than the beginning of the year. So I am going to try my fitness journey all over again. This time, Devin, my husband, is wanting to do it too. We've already purchased some things for that. He got some of his Christmas money that he got a punching bag and some other manly workout things, big old huge weights and stuff. And Jesse, my son, he is 4.5. He loves that punching bag. And actually, we're wanting to look a little later in the year. Hopefully, if the virus thing gets a little bit better, we're wanting to look into kickboxing classes. Devin wants to do that, and also I thought it'd be a good thing to get our son into, because if he starts it early and he loves it, then he'll hopefully do it the rest of his life, and that'll help keep him fit, but also help him be able to defend himself if he ever needs to. But anyways, that was a long intro. So yeah, so I did, I weighed myself in on, let's see here, December the 28th, 2020. That's so weird, being in a different year. And I was 227 on the nose that day. And so last year, 2019, December 31st, I was 236.4. And then through January, February, March, and some of April 2020, I had lost 30 pounds. I got down to 204 was the lowest I got. And then I ended up hurting my arm. And that caused me to like slow down in my exercising. And then that also was around the time of my first miscarriage. So all that just hindered me caring about losing weight and taking care of myself. And I just started gaining the weight back. So from probably, I'll say May last year to now, I gained back almost all the weight that I had lost, which really sucks. But I'm kind of at peace with it because I was in such a hard place in my life that it just wasn't a priority, you know? So I was working more on my mental health at that time. So I don't really mind that I gained back my weight. You know, it's not cool, it's not fun, I'm not like happy about it. But I'm not like upset about it either. But so now that I'm in a much better place in my mind than I was most of last year, I am wanting to, you know, start over and get back on the horse and start taking better care of myself. One of the reasons I wanted to start this time is I've started having weird heart like palpitations, and my mom and my sister both have heart problems. And my mom started when she was close to my age. I'm 30, almost 31, and she was, I think, 35 when she started getting most of her problems came to light. And some of her problems are genetic, but some of them are also health related. So I don't want to develop anything that will shorten my life or make my life less fun. And I remember my whole childhood growing up, because I was like 9 when she started going into the hospitals and stuff over her heart issues. And I don't want to have Jesse go through that. So that's why I wanted to start exercising again and trying to eat better. I'm having a harder time at eating better. I exercised a lot this last week, actually. Every single day. My eyes itching really bad. Every single day I exercised. And I've been walking a whole lot, and I have one of those step-up thingies, and man, that thing gets your heart going. Just stepping up and down is crazy. It's how high your heart rate gets. But I have been eating not so good. And so I managed to not gain any weight, so that's good. But I only lost, this morning I weighed in, I only lost 0.2 pounds, which is still a loss. So right now I'm at 226.8. So I'm still almost 10 pounds down from my highest weight, so that's good. I did leave 2020 weighing less than I entered 2020. So I guess that's a bonus. But I had lost a lot and then gained a lot, and that's not good for your health, to lose and gain and lose and gain. So but yeah, I don't know. I still think 2020, for the year that it was, I think it was still a successful year. So I'm hoping 2021 is better. But I'm trying not to see this as like a diet, because diets are usually short term. I'm wanting to change the way I am for the rest of my life, so that I'm always healthy, not just healthy for a while. And I want my son to grow up healthy, and I want my husband to be healthy, because he has heart problems also on his side of the family, that I don't want him to like develop, or anything like that. So we're trying to work on it as family. So anyways, I got a little thing here just to track my weight. I have it every Monday through March. I just went that far. And also 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, because last year in 3 months is when I lost the 30 pounds. But I think it's going to be slower this time, because I'm doing different types of exercises. I'm trying to be more gentle to myself. And yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So far I've lost 0.2 pounds this time, but I've lost 9 pounds and something, I don't even know, from my highest weight. So I'm still down, that's good. And I've been trying to keep track of everything on my phone apps. I use my Fitbit. I have a Fitbit, and I do step challenges on that. And I have my Fitness Pal to track my food and calories and exercise. Although its exercise tracker is like really messed up, it's not accurate at all. So I use my Fitbit stats, and I just put it in my Fitness Pal. So I have to change some things, but it's alright. It works for me. And then I do come back and write it in my journal, just because I like decorating journals. I have a ton of stickers, and I like using them to decorate with. So I'm not gonna lie, I did slack a few days, didn't fill it out at all, but I'm gonna try to pick back up today. Today's Monday, the beginning of my new week. I'm gonna try to do that this week. But my goal this week, because I've been exercising great, I do really good exercising, is to work on my eating. So I'm gonna try to start my intermittent fasting again, which is where I don't eat anything except water until 12 to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I would eat my lunch. And of course, I feed Jesse before that. But I would eat my lunch, and then around 7 is when I cook dinner, because that's when my husband is coming home from work. And then I might have a snack or so in between somewhere there. And then we go to bed early, because my husband has to get up super early from work. So that worked really well last year. And I just got to get my body back in the habit of being that way. Anyways, yeah, so I wanted to talk about some things that I made to print out to hang. The reason I'm printing stuff like crazy actually is because I have an old printer with ink that is really hard to find. It's always sold out. So I have color ink in it still that I'm trying to use up, since I already purchased it. And then I have a new printer that I'm going to install later this week when I update my shop. And it's a HP printer, and it's got the ink that you get through the mail. They send you a certain amount of ink that lets you print a certain amount of pages. Can't remember what it's called. It's called like Insta ink or something like that. And so I'm trying to use up my color ink. So all these are printed in color. I got a little bit of black ink left. But I wanted to, I'm the kind of person who gets motivated by either watching other people. That's why I watch a lot of YouTube videos and Instagram videos and stuff like that of people who are losing weight. And also having things hanging around is motivational to me. So I printed out some vision boards for this year, and I also printed out some just motivational type things. So I wanted to show you those. These vision boards I made on canva.com, and some of the pictures I used are the ones you have to pay to use, so they have watermarks on them. But since it's a personal use thing, I don't care that there's a watermark on it, and it's not even super visible. Like, you have to really be examining it to see. So this is my health vision board. It's not just weight loss. But here it is. I got all these pictures on there. So up here's a scale with a -50 on it, because I'd like to lose about 50 pounds. That would put me in the 170s. I don't know exactly how much I want to weigh. I have to wait till I get there, because it's not really about my weight that I'm worried about. It's the way I feel and my size. And I won't know that until I get there. So that's just like an approximate. And then here's a little walking girl, and I want to walk 20 plus minutes a day, which I've been doing really good at that. I've been walking about an hour a day. And then I want to do daily yoga or meditation, because I miss doing my yoga. it was so helpful for my mental health and also my strength, because yoga is actually not an easy exercise to do, especially if you're heavier, because it's a lot of body weight. You gotta hold your body weight up in weird positions. I want to focus on my heart health because I don't want to develop problems and I don't want to sit around and just get unhealthy. I want to work on eating healthier. And then family time. We're pretty good at family time, but I want to make sure we stay focused on that. And then this little girl, I want to work on being stronger, and it doesn't necessarily mean like weightlifting. It just means you know, be like yoga helps make me stronger, because I hate lifting weights. I would like to never lift a weight, but I might do that after I lose some more weight, who knows. And then outside play, it's got little hiking people, and then like a family outside playing. This is important to me because I am the type of personality who loves being outside, and if I get stuck in the house for too long, I get depressed. So I want to focus on us doing this more this year. We did pretty good at the end of last year because we got bicycles and we started to go into parks and riding our bikes, and we've always enjoyed hiking and stuff. But I want that to be a focus this year, so that it's better for our mental health and our physical health to, you know, get outside and play around. But that's my health one. Also printed off one from my career, YouTube, Etsy, and my crochet, which I won't talk about here. I also did one for budgets about paying off bills, savings, cash flowing, vacation, and Christmas. If we can do a vacation this year. I'm hoping we can at least get to Gatlinburg. Then I also printed out I found a bunch of images on Pinterest, and then I put them together using Canva on one page, and it's just like motivational sayings. Different ones, I just kind of stuck them on there where they would fit. And I'm going to hang this up somewhere where I can see it often, but it's just got just different things, and it's got some affirmations, health affirmations, and you know, just little reminders that I can read to hopefully boost my mood if I'm ever feeling the need to be boosted. And then I printed out another thing of weight loss affirmations. And then since I'm wanting to get back into doing my yoga and meditation, I printed out a chakra thing. And then I found this picture and thought it was real pretty, so I printed it out too to hang up somewhere. But yeah, so I'm the kind of person who definitely thinks that this helped motivate me. And I especially love watching other people, so that's why on this channel I follow a lot of weight loss channels, and I have another Instagram. I have my crochet business one, and then I have another one. It's called Fitter Stitcher, and I follow a lot of people losing weight, and I follow people who do all kinds of diets, because to me it's not necessarily the diet, because any diet will work as long as you're in a calorie deficit. So I follow just people who are keto, people who are Weight Watchers, people who are like me, who just eat less and work out more. Just because it's motivational to see their little clips popping up and stuff. But yeah, so that was this update. My main focus for this week is going to be eating better. And yeah, I got a lot of healthy snacks. It's just, I have a hard problem with cravings. I guess, you know, I guess I was a binger before. I haven't binged in a long time, but I'm definitely a comfort eater. So if I get upset or something, I want something comforting to eat. And I told Devin the best way to avoid that is to not bring stuff like that in the house. Like, we haven't bought any sodas at all in like a week or two. Just waters, and I've been making unsweet tea. And we get little juices and stuff for Jessie, but I don't like those anyway, so. But I think we're doing pretty good on that point. It's just the food that we're doing bad on. But all I can do is work on it. But I'm going to go ahead and hop off here, and I will see you guys next Monday for another update. And then I'll see you throughout the week, maybe in vlogs and such. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Bye, guys.